What's going on, everybody? Mike Somich coming at you for RacingDudes.com, and we are here to preview the Grade 3 Dueling Grounds Derby coming at you from Kentucky Downs on Sunday. This is the 10th race on the card. They're going to go a mile and 5/16 over this turf course. Really unique turf setup here. It plays more like a mile and a half, so you want to make sure you can find a horse that can definitely get that distance. We got a full field of 12 with a couple AEs as well. Let's start all the way to the outside. Ready to Perform. This is a Brad Cox trainee. Joel Rosario up. Won last time at Saratoga in the Grade 2 Hall of Fame. Was able to go gate to wire. We'll probably try and do the same thing here today as well, especially breaking from that 12 post. That first turn does come up pretty quick here at Kentucky Downs, so it's going to be all about the trip for Ready to Perform. This is one of those spots where I respect the favorite, but I'm going to try and find a way around it. Let's talk a little bit about pedigree and how important that can be here in a race when you're going a mile and a half. And there are three horses that kind of jump out to me from a pedigree standpoint. Let's start with the 7 horse, Running B, 6-1 on the morning line. This is Chad Brown's entrance to this race. This is a son of English Channel out of an El Prado mare, so definitely wants the added distance. It's a big-time step up in class, though. I do like the fact that last time out we were able to win a maiden special weight, going a mile and 3/16. So we've stretched out and we're able to get the job done. But unfortunately, Tiz a Giant and Most Blind Man ran back, have not ran that well out of that race. So I'm a little concerned that that race may not be that great. Makes it a little bit harder to eat that 6-1 price, especially in this big of a field. Right to the inside of Running B is the 6 horse Double Clutch coming out of the George Arnold Bond. You have Florent Giroux aboard, and this is a Optimizer, son of Optimizer, who's a son of English Channel. So great grandson of English Channel out of a Tappet mare. Again, pedigree upon pedigree, really wants to stretch out. Last time we saw this horse was in the Hall of Fame. Never gone over a mile, so a little concern there, but the horse shouldn't have any issue with it and does seem to want more ground based on the running style. So I don't think that this stretch out is going to be that big of an issue. 4-1, not a terrible price. You want a little bit of a bomb? Let's go right to the inside of that one, and let's talk about the 5 horse, Mount Rundle, out of Michelle Neal barn. You get Bejarano up. This horse is screaming for more distance. Jack Milton, which is the son of Warfront, out of an English Channel mare, clearly wants some more distance. This is going to be the last 2 races we faced 3-year-olds and up. Now we're going to just 3-year-olds, and we're getting second off the layoff here late in that 3-year-old season. 20-1 on the morning line. This horse has a chance of taking a monster step forward. Faced Gray's Fable, Mr. Dumas, and Tusk Revenge last time. All good older horses in those listed stakes races. I think Mount Rundle fits very well at 20-1 here. It's one that I'm going to be using in the multi-races and then sprinkle underneath as well. But for the top pick, let's go to the number 9 horse, Dripping Gold. And this is a really interesting move from Shug McGay. He's not one to be really aggressive with horses. And so the fact that first off, this horse won on its debut and then went right into the Grade 1 summer as a 2-year-old tells you what Shug thought of this horse. But more so, this horse ran on August 25th of this year at Saratoga. That's 2 weeks ago. Shug does not usually turn horses around this quickly, but you can tell this horse wants more distance. If you look at this 3-year-old season so far, we went a mile and a 16th, a mile and an 1/8, then a mile and 3/16, and each time got better and better and better, and it looks like we're sitting on an absolute big one. If Dripping Gold ends up in this race, I'm going to use Dripping Gold on top here at 8-1. Thank you very much for checking out this preview of the Dueling Grounds Derby Grade 3 race coming at you from Kentucky Downs on Sunday on a monster Kentucky Downs card. Great card. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you do. You get free picks for every race over at RacingDudes.com. Make sure you check out all the previews for this weekend's stakes races at YouTube/RacingDudes as well. And make sure you're checking out Dudes Who Bet Daily every Wednesday through Sunday, noon Eastern, for our best bets around the horse racing and sports world. We'll see you at the track.